My name's Lynn and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Communities at Work. Communities at Work is a large and diverse community organisation providing a range of programmes from birth to senior years across the whole of Canberra. Communities at Work provide over 100 different programmes from 40 locations throughout the ACT. Some of our programme areas are disability and aged, children's services, families, youth programmes, community development and some emergency relief programmes. Communities at Work has had a wonderful working relationship with Nexus for quite some time now. Communities at Work's vision is for a resilient and socially inclusive community that cares for the well-being of all, and that very much aligns with what Nexus is trying to achieve. So with rehabilitating people back into the workplace with mental health and disability, Communities at Work believes that that alignment works well for both what we need to do within our organisation and our programme areas and what Nexus needs to do for its vision. So we've always found the working relationship with Nexus to be totally collaborative and cooperative. We also believe Nexus to be very professional at what they do. From our point of view, we have a number of staff who are assimilated throughout our organisation doing a myriad of different tasks. So some staff are in the administrative area of the organisation providing a range of different administrative duties. And what we find is that our relationships with the staff are even more enhanced by the strong working relationship we have with the case managers for Nexus, and making sure that we have that cooperation between all parties so that we have clear understanding and clear lines of communications is what makes it a success. With regards to Nexus clients, I believe that the relationship really works because of the integration between the client, who becomes our staff member and fully integrated as one of our staff members, and Nexus, the organisation itself, as well as the individual case managers who work alongside the clients. And I think that working alongside is really important, and that throughout the duration of the employment contract is essential for its success. Nexus has assisted Communities at Work in many ways. I think the most important aspect is finding us the opportunities where we have genuine vacancies within the organisation, and then Nexus works with us to make sure we have the ideal candidate. And I think one of the important aspects there is identifying the weaknesses of the candidate, but also identifying the strengths of the candidate. And I think from our point of view, we then can support the weaknesses and then we allow the strengths to flourish. And I think that occurs because of the ongoing communication and the ongoing collaborative relationship we have between all parties, and making sure that is regular, and also making sure that it's throughout the duration of the employment contract. I think it's the ongoing communication once again, so I think it's about having constant discussions, having constant relationship interactions where we know what type of candidates Nexus have got, and Nexus understands our growing business needs, because we're certainly a growing and developing organisation, and so what might be the case today is never the case next week or the week after. So it's really growing together. We believe with good relationships that it's really about growing together and developing together and understanding each other as we do grow and develop.